Welcome to the world of pint-sized ping pong pros. Today, we're diving into the exciting realm of teaching young kids the art of table tennis. Get ready to serve up some fun and games as we explore innovative techniques to ignite their passion for the sport. This video aims to guide parents on introducing very young children to the world of table tennis. Whether you're eager to nurture your child's interest in the sport or simply looking for engaging activities to enjoy together, the tips and techniques shared here can offer valuable insights. By incorporating these ideas into your approach, you can create a fun and effective learning environment that lays the foundation for a lifelong love of table tennis. When instructing young children, some coaches advocate for off-table drills aimed at improving hand-eye coordination, such as catching and rolling exercises. While these activities undoubtedly offer valuable benefits, my inclination lies in a different direction. I believe in getting children onto the table from around the age of 5 or 6, when they've reached a height where they can see over the table's surface. By placing a bat in their hands and engaging them in hitting balls, we provide a direct and immersive introduction to the sport. This approach not only fosters early familiarity with the equipment and playing environment, but also instills a sense of excitement and engagement from the outset. Moreover, the tactile experience of handling the bat and making contact with the ball serves to reinforce fundamental skills in a dynamic and interactive manner, setting the stage for further development as they progress in their table tennis journey. The initial step in introducing young players to table tennis is to teach them the correct grip for holding the bat. Often, when presenting a bat to a small child, they may naturally hold it in a certain way. The goal is to guide them towards positioning their fingers and thumb appropriately on the bat. However, due to the small size of their hands, achieving this ideal grip can be challenging. It's crucial to steer them away from improper grips, such as holding the bat too loosely or in an awkward manner. Instead, the emphasis should be on helping them align their fingers and thumb correctly to optimize control and technique. By starting with this foundational skill, we lay the groundwork for their development as table tennis players, instilling good habits from the outset and setting them on the path towards mastering the sport. When instructing young children, I typically begin with teaching drives, especially focusing on the forehand drive. This shot is relatively easy to learn and offers a great opportunity to grasp some fundamental aspects of table tennis, such as timing and the amount of force required. Perfecting technique isn't essential at this stage, so it's best not to dwell too much on that aspect. Instead, I keep instructions simple, concentrating on a few key points. One common issue is that children tend to initially position their arm differently, often with the bat facing forward. It's important to encourage them to adjust their grip, positioning the bat to the side instead. Additionally, I emphasize the importance of moving back and forth across the table, essentially encouraging rotation without explicitly using that terminology. By keeping the instructions straightforward and focusing on these essential elements, we can effectively introduce young players to the basics of table tennis while fostering their enjoyment and understanding of the game. To enhance your child's table tennis skills, consider having a box of balls readily available for practice sessions. Begin by positioning yourself close to the net, allowing for easy ball feeding. Start with slow, controlled feeds and encourage the child to focus on striking the ball precisely as it reaches the apex of its bounce. This exercise not only helps them grasp the concept of timing, but also aids in understanding the appropriate amount of force required to propel the ball over the net. Initially, it's common for children to exert too much force, causing the ball to veer off course. However, through gentle guidance and encouragement, they will gradually learn to moderate their strength, resulting in improved accuracy and consistency. It's essential to emphasize the importance of relaxation and finesse over sheer power, as this will ultimately lead to more controlled and effective shots. Once your child demonstrates proficiency in consistently hitting the ball over the net from your feed, it's time to introduce rallying. During this phase, focus on maintaining a slow pace and keeping the ball low over the net to prevent it from bouncing too high. Emphasize the importance of footwork and positioning to ensure optimal control and reach. To keep the child engaged and motivated during practice, consider incorporating targets or challenges. Setting achievable goals, such as achieving a certain number of consecutive hits, can provide a sense of accomplishment and progression. Additionally, incorporating variety into practice sessions, such as alternating between different shot types or varying the placement of targets, can help keep things interesting and foster skill development. As you continue to practice and refine their skills, you'll be amazed at how quickly they progress and improve their ability to keep the ball on the table. Remember to maintain a positive and encouraging atmosphere, celebrating their successes and providing constructive feedback to address areas for improvement. With dedication and perseverance, your child will develop into a confident and proficient table tennis player. When considering how much backhand practice to incorporate, it's important to be mindful of the child's age and physical capabilities. For children around 5 or 6 years old, it's advisable to limit the amount of backhand practice initially. This is because executing a backhand stroke requires the child to raise their elbow quite high, which can quickly lead to fatigue in their arm muscles. While it's beneficial to introduce some backhand practice, it's essential not to overdo it, as it can be more physically demanding for them. When teaching the backhand stroke, you can follow a similar approach as with the forehand. Begin by feeding the ball closer to the net to allow the child to focus on the basics of the stroke. If they demonstrate proficiency at this level, you can gradually progress to incorporating backhand rallying exercises. However, it's important to recognize that children may find the backhand stroke more challenging compared to the forehand, particularly at a younger age. Therefore, patience and gradual progression are key when introducing and practicing the backhand technique. Once your child has demonstrated proficiency in executing forehand and backhand strokes individually, you can introduce a slightly more advanced exercise that involves alternating between the two strokes. This exercise challenges the child to transition seamlessly between backhand and forehand shots, which can be facilitated by feeding balls from the table or engaging in a rally if you have precise control over ball placement. Transitioning between strokes requires the child to quickly adjust their body positioning and timing, making it a valuable progression in their skill development journey. Consistent repetition of these exercises is crucial for improvement. Through regular practice sessions, you'll witness noticeable progress over time. Even within a few days, you may observe significant improvement, with more substantial advancements occurring over the course of several weeks. As your child becomes more proficient, they'll develop greater consistency and accuracy in executing their strokes. Moreover, it's important to maintain a positive and enjoyable atmosphere during practice sessions. While skill development is essential, fostering a sense of fun and playfulness is equally important. Incorporating games and challenges into practice sessions can keep the child engaged and motivated while enhancing their skills. Remember, the journey of skill development in table tennis should be enjoyable for both you and your child. By balancing structured practice with playful exploration, you can cultivate a lifelong love for the sport while nurturing your child's talent and potential. And there you have it, folks. Armed with these creative strategies, you're well equipped to unleash the table tennis prodigy within your little ones. Keep the rallies rolling and the smiles shining bright on their journey to table tennis greatness. Until next time, happy hitting!